Hi everyone, happy solstice. So, I'm actually making a video today about lucid dreaming. Um, I am fairly new to this subject. However, it did happen for me, so that was really, really cool. Um, Totally just like a different experience than ever had before. So I'm going to tell you about that. Um, so I've been going through the steps and I've been going through like spiritual awakening and stuff. So all kinds of different things have been happening to me. I've been like practicing lots of meditations, lots of chakra balancing, trying to get in tune. It's not easy. I really try my best to stay in a high vibration so that I'm constantly open to abundance and I'm constantly open to manifesting. But I mean, sometimes it's really hard, especially when you have kids just like screaming in your face constantly, just always mad, fighting. I mean, it is hard to get yourself out of a situation that you're in constantly. So, what I try to do is when they're asleep, spend some time with myself and doing meditations and stuff like that. And it can be something that you do like while you're laying down. As you're about to fall asleep, I get on YouTube. I've been finding a lot of people's YouTube videos to be very helpful. And once you can kind of like, I always like typed in guided meditation for chakra balancing, guided meditation for third eye opening, guided meditation for positive energy while you sleep. You know, whatever it is you're looking for, chances are it's out there. So just type it in. And like once you don't need the guided part of it, or just want something different, then they have music for it too. Like I'll fall asleep listening to like Kundalini awakening music or something like that. So that always helps. So, what lucid dreaming is, in my own words, is basically a very realistic occurrence that comes to you while you're in a dream state, but it's like real, and then you wake up right afterwards with the idea fresh in your head and in your mind. So it's it's really cool. It's really different. What helped me to do it, I actually have this oil that because I've been like looking into it. I mean, you know, when you start clicking on things on YouTube, you know, stuff's gonna pop up. So I was like, oh, lucid dreaming. What is that anyway? You know, and then I learned a little bit about it. I'm like, oh, I'd like to try that. Um, and it only happened to me once. I've only done it once on purpose. Like, but I kind of forgot about it. So that's how it was weird. Like, I bought this oil here. Um, so this is from a company called Jade Bloom. And if you want some of this, you can go to my link, jadebloom.com/Empress. And this really helped. And so I kind of forgot about it though. Like I bought this oil, I set it up on my stuff, like with all my other stuff. I ended up putting like 3 drops of it on my wrist, like pretty late at night, and then just ended up on my phone, you know, just doing whatever. And then I went to bed. Like I was not like, I just kind of forgot that I even did it. And then around 3 in the morning, I woke up out of my lucid dream and I felt like tingling. You know, I knew there was like spirit with me. I believe it was my higher self. But I mean, I was like wide awake. I almost was a little like scared, you know? I was like kind of looking around. I'm like, is this really going on right now? Like, I just woke up out of a dead sleep with this fresh in my head. And I don't know who it was. I do believe it was a male. I've been told by two different people that one of my spirit guides is my Native American husband, and he is hot. So, I like him. And I think it was him, but I think I have like three spirit guides, and I've heard my one is a Native American, my one is a Russian, and then one is a female, but I forget about her a little bit. The one I normally feel when I feel one is my Indian guide, and I always feel good when he's around. But so I just like woke right up, and I think he was talking to me, and they were telling me how to manifest what I want, and they were basically like drilling it into my head. They were like, remember how, like, think about how you will feel when you get this. Focus on how happy you feel when you will get this item. Like, think about how you're going to feel, and then feel that way, is what they were telling me. So, kind of like all the same stuff I've been watching over the videos and everything else. Basically, what you want is already yours. You just have to put yourself into the vibration and put yourself into the frequency to receive it. So that's like always the problem, you know? So I've been trying to manifest my dream car, which is actually not too far-fetched. I want it's either a 96 or a 97 Mitsubishi Eclipse with a rainbow spoiler, and I want it to be pink. So funnily enough, I actually saw this vehicle. Like, this is what I've always wanted. And last summer, I was driving locally-ish down a really long road, and I saw the vehicle sitting in someone's driveway, backed up like in a corner of their driveway. And I'm like, I've seen it like 2 or 3 times on this road, and I'm like, you know, I really just need to go over there and knock on their door and be like, hey, I have to meet the person who owns my dream car, and hey, are you willing to sell it? So that's my ultimate plan. And funnily enough, today I actually drove down that road. I ended up out that way, which is very kind of rare. Like, I kind of purposely took that other way home to hit that road, even though there's like 3 different ways I could have gone, but I didn't see it. But I've been visualizing it. I visualize it sitting there backed up. Possibly it doesn't run. I don't really care if it runs or not. I just want it, and then like I'll get it running somehow. But like I was focusing on that, and like I try to focus on different things. Like sometimes I can bring some money towards me, like randomly. But like that's a pretty big ticket item that, you know, I'm wanting. And then the other thing I'm always trying to manifest is being in California on a boardwalk. So sometimes when I'm riding my bike, it's like really hard to do this when I'm with another person too. Like I got to get in my own headspace. I really need to open up like my crown chakra and just connect to my higher self while I'm like in my physical body. So rarely I do have times to do this. Like a couple weeks ago, I was riding my bike and I was just riding down the sidewalk. The sun was shining on me. I was just loving it. And I'm just legit like visualizing that I'm riding my bike down this boardwalk, and I'm seeing like cool shops along the way, and cool people around and the beach, and like, this is where I want to be. Okay, I do not need to be living in this cold concrete fucking jungle that I'm stuck here in. I do love the seasons, but I really feel like I belong in California. And even if I can just go there to visit, like, I'm cool with that. And I know I can't really go anywhere yet, but like, it's a plan. It's an eventual plan. Basically trying to like unfuck up my life, like every stupid decision I ever made and man that I got involved with has like derailed me from everything I've wanted to do. So now here I am, 37-year-old, and like, hopefully I need to give it a few more years. I still have a young one, that I'm pretty much dedicated to, but like, I know I'm not having any more. Hell fucking no. So like, it's been a good run. My oldest kid is like gonna be 18 this year, so I have been avoiding myself for almost 19 years. So I don't know what my plan ultimately was, like what made me possessed to feel that I needed to have kids. I'm not sure why, but at this point in time, I need to like finish that up and then actually start working on myself, because having kids is a really good way to like derail what you actually need to do for yourself. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So don't be like me. Follow your dreams. Don't let men ruin your life. But yeah, what I feel like I should have actually done was when I was like 17 or 18, like go and follow my dreams to live where I want to be and be a famous model and live on the beach. Like, that's definitely what I should have done, instead of like going to Cracktown, Akron and meeting like the fucking lowest life scums. And I was so freaking naive though. Like, that's a whole nother video. Like, I got stories to tell. Trust me on that. I could entertain you for days. But, back to lucid dreaming. Now that I'm trying to learn more about like how to actually awaken oneself, lucid dreaming can be a very important tool to do that. So they say that when you plan to have a lucid dream, or even if you're not planning on it, like I planned on doing it. I was shocked, actually. I was shocked that oil worked for me like the first time. But I mean, I am very open to things. At this point in my life, I'm open to things. I'm open to receiving. I'm purposely trying to awaken. So I think I was very susceptible to that. I was shocked it worked. It worked the first time. That's the only time I've ever done it. I gave some to one of my kids because he's been wanting to have a lucid dream. He said that it didn't quite work for him, but he's not really conditioned to being awakened yet. So I think he might need to do that. So if you're already on the path of awakening, that oil may work for you. Give it a try. I mean, it was like $13. I don't know. At most, a lot of people say it helps make them feel sleepy and stuff. So let's see what's in it. Cedarwood, vetiver, patchouli, lavender, German chamomile, rose Bulgaria. Yeah. So that's what's in this. Once again, jadebloom.com/Empress. Okay. Anyways, when you do your lucid dreaming, have a journal, which I didn't have a journal and a pen, but I did have my phone, so I just like messaged, I actually messaged my second hubby, and I was just like texting everything that they told me because I didn't want to forget. So that way when I woke up the next day, which I didn't forget, I still don't forget. Like, I really remember this very, very vividly. But in the off chance that you don't, you most definitely want to record what you learned from the lucid dream. So I got mine right in my phone, you know, in the form of a long paragraphed text message. And yeah, so that was really cool when it happened to me. And hopefully it will happen again. I haven't purposely tried to have it happen again because I did wake up, like I woke up feeling energized. I woke up, like, looked at the clock, 3 in the morning. I mean, it was totally worth it. But like, I do plan on doing another one, probably like over the weekend, because I don't want to be like, then you fall back into another deep sleep and then your kid wakes you up or something. Then the next day I was a little tired because I didn't get adequate rest. But I don't always get adequate rest anyways. I mean, obviously I have like 3 little kids that still sleep with me, so I usually am getting woken up a little bit through the night. But it's one thing to get woken up and nudged and then kind of fall back asleep, and then when you wake up out of a lucid dream and you are raring to go. Like, I was up probably, like, I woke up at like 3 and I couldn't fall back asleep till 5 because I was so motivated to like change my life and awaken and everything. So you know, so you may want to take that into consideration before planning out to do a lucid dream. There's also a lot of stuff on YouTube that you can like fall asleep to having a lucid dream, or like they can like lead you into like a forest of like happiness and wonder in a lucid dream. Like, there's other ways to do it. But yeah, just having that experience was really cool. So I definitely want to do it again. And I'm definitely going to keep trying to make more videos on stuff about spiritual awakening. I kind of got, off subject a little bit on this video. Really, I meant for it only to be about lucid dreaming, but I have like so much stuff to say that I will definitely make another video of like just what's going to happen to you as you're awakening, because like these things have been happening. So yeah, I'm definitely in the process. So I'm feeling pretty good, feeling good today. Summer solstice, don't know what the day's gonna bring, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm open to whatever's gonna come my way. And I think that's all you can do, is just stay open. Lucid dreaming helps to open you up too, so definitely look into that. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. It's pretty much all I have to say on that subject. Yeah, so if you had a lucid dream or like have anything to say, go ahead and leave a comment below. Maybe we can get a discussion going amongst whoever. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people who have ever done this, so that's why I like YouTube. You can kind of like connect with other people that you wouldn't just like normally meet in your life. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, have a good one. Thanks for watching.